In the midst of women's confusions, in a world where we seek solutions to clarify our thoughts and conclusions, three male anchors who are not dictators dedicate their lives to bring change and confidence, supporting women to find purpose and become the best and rise above the rest.
Linda Twala became a father I never had. Because firstly, he influenced my life because he always motivates us that, you know what, if only I was in your age, I'll make a difference. So he always wanted us to go to school, and I saw that, okay, this is a father figure that I'll have, and he'll always be my father. When I was growing up, I used to go to Putali Chava, but around 2008, I started being involved in things that are occurring in Putali Chava until currently.
Mina nguLinda Twala, ngazalelwa la eAlexandra 70 years back. Ngikhulele la, ngafunda la isikolo. Umsebenzi engiwenzayo ngawo inherita kumama engangibona mayepha abantu ukudla mabelambile ekhaya kithi. We need people who have the passion and the love for children to address them like we always do here. If I were to tell you amantombazana adlule la nabantwana abangaziyo who are now in top positions, I still feel it's not late ukuthi sibuyise isidima sobuntu bethu thina ma-Afrika.
He believed in me, and most teenagers, we want someone to believe in us, to say, you know what, you're going to be the greatest thing. So having someone who believes in you, it's a big deal. So he believes in me, and that thing always motivates me, that he believes in me and he knows that I can make a great person and change somebody's life.
We have this little school here, a youth center and a center of excellence, whereby we're trying to teach our children skills, computers, because we've never had the privilege of enjoying that comfort. Now, ngamanye amagama ngithi abantwana bethu mabashaya idabula. Abakhohlwa abafana, they must fall in love with books. Education is the key to success. Without education, you're doomed.
Knowing Mr. Linda Twala, he does a lot of things for everyone. I think he sometimes forgets Wuti. He's also human and he can never do everything by himself. Then by that, he impacted my life, that I became a kind person, because I think there was a time I was greedy, saying that why should I help someone where else I was not helped? But I came to realize that it's not everyone who's related to you will help you, but also someone from a different mother will also help you. So it's impacted my life that everyone is family to me, even though you don't know that person.
Ghetto, it means kasi, and then revolution, it means change. So the aim of this name is to change our kasi.
Ghetto revolution tensazi emi yami ngifuna ukunceda abantwana bentandane ukuthi bangaweli kule trap lengiwele kuyo, because some of their kids more intandane we end up drop out esikolweni. Number 2, ugcina bema drugs. Number 3, ubona kahle ukuthi ilife ayisekho for wena, ufuna ukuzibulala and akukho right.
Simangaliso, umuntu onothando. We met when I was 11 years old.
Igama lami nguSimangaliso okadumane ngihlala la eWhite City. I was playing for Bloemfontein Celtics, but I end up get injured. Ayogeng ngaqala ke i-group iGhetto Revolution Dancers. It's ukushape i-talent labantwana baselokishini because some of them abakazitrust ukuthi bangareacha there, up there.
I come from a poor family, so with the talent that I have, I want to change the situation and the living background of my family.
uDineo ngimthatha njengomntana because ukhulele lana and futhi I respect her, and the number 2 uyamamela. Dineo uzela angakwazi ukuchaiva anything. Dineo uzela izandla zakhe mezithlams when it comes to dance, but today ukwazi ukudance on ama dance when hip hop contemporary uzenza zonke. Dineo like for me na like oh wow.
Like into esengifundile manje ukuthi share yabo sithanda abanye abantwana umuntu bengibona netalent ngingamiki njalo moshe talent lakhe ngimbize imtshela azi lento yenzayo ngakwisa kude kabi bheka manje siyakuphi.
So end of the day kwamele urespecte mina bese nawe uyazirespecta na ku community mele ubonakala izinto ozenzayo ukuthi ze right emphakathini.
Isifundo engingabapha sona kuri basikatlola talent yabona ba follow dreams sabona baskaba influenced by any other person otlobatsa ngore they are failures and losers.
I've known Lina since she was still a little girl. She came to the organization, she joined. I don't even remember very well when was it, but it was early 90s. She was in the group of those who joined Soweto Kliptown Youth in 90s. And she's also one of the young women I've learned a lot from. Very strong, I've gone through a lot in her life. But at least, people like Lina could share their stories, could talk, could disclose. And then that made things easy for me to be able to capacitate and empower them for the fact that they've shared their stories. You see, it's difficult to share stories.
I started joining KCYC. It was still KCYC before it became Sky when I was 12 years old. Okay, the reason why I was referred there because I was raped at the age of 12 years. And then somebody referred me to Put Bob, and after Put Bob, he was like my counselor for years, only to find out I become part of the organization until now. I never thought I would trust him. The fact that he allowed me to speak and he allowed me to share what I carried inside made me stronger. It made me stronger in a sense whereby I didn't have to look man in a sense whereby all of them are like that. At the center, I was always quiet. And then there came this time when he said to us, today we're gonna say or write what we feel. And I remember it so well that day. He said, you don't even have to write your name on it when you write it down, And he just said, write whatever you feel. It continued, it went on for days. Every now and then when it's at poetry sessions, when we have their talks and those kind of things, that's when I started being open up to him. And telling him, I was at that stage whereby I don't care. I don't care about the outcome. I don't care how you might treat me. But as long as I've just said what I wanted to say, because if he could listen to all the other things that I have to say to him, how come you will not listen to this one? And he surprised me.
Lina is just one amazing young girl, and I'm looking forward to receive more good things. And the world must also watch out, because I believe once she continues doing what she's been doing, she can change the world. She's one of the girls I'm very proud of.
I did drama classes, poetry, I did dancing, acting. Like, I've been forward sky. It started all there. With Bob, you know, he once said to me, never undermine your ability. You should never undermine your ability. Always do what you do best.